Magic13 here, and welcome back to some more Back to the Future, the game. In the last episode, we met up with Edna in 1931, and in today's episode, we're going to be finding Doc. So yeah. Also, the controls really adjust. Like, I'm holding down. Oh, wait. It takes a while for the controls to adjust as you change camera angles. Like, right now, I'm pressing the up button, and I'm running to the left. So, anyway, let's click on it. I've lost control. There we go.
Doc! Marty! Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan? Right. But what?
Alright, in this situation, to speed along, let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
And now, I guess I could break you out of jail has come up.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, so now we got a little bit more information. And now we just have to phone the Brown residence. And we gotta go into the soup kitchen. History repeats myself, my friend. And if you've seen the movies, you can pretty much guess what occurs in the soup kitchen.
McFly?
Biff? Kid? Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
No, that's Armstrong's job. Anyway, something else I haven't mentioned is basically you kind of have to know, you kind of have to have seen the movie to understand some of the things, because stop turning away, Marty! Because they reference a lot of things that occurred in the movies, and it's definitely... Really? Oh, I give up. Anyway. I have the, Brown Revenant's phone number, so we can just take this and click on the telephone, and we should be good.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Yeah. So, Doc's family works at the courthouse. But, anyway, there's something we have to do. Do we see him outside? I can't remember. Oh, right, we have to go to the courthouse. I forgot. So anyway, over to the courthouse. Alright, we're out. And now we can just like run across. My controls still haven't adjusted. I'm holding left right now. Anyway, just walk right across, up the stairs, and click on the courthouse doors.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, h to the a multiplied by the inversion of h has to come out less than...
Okay, so let's just cut to the chase. Get the tape recorder in your hand.
Right.
Then go up.
Am I missing here? Or do we take h to stand for terminating...
You have to click on Emmett with the tape recorder.
By the inverse of a minus...
Why? Well, that'll be explained when we go back to see
Think, Emmett,
1986
think. H
stuff.
to the a multiplied by the inverse of a. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a.
Just so you guys know, if h to the a multiplied by the inverse of a equals the h equals the Hamiltonian operator, so just thought I'd put that out there. But anyway, we can let young Emmett roam free while we go over back to the jailhouse to show Doc the tape recorder. Because if we have any hopes of talking... Okay, now I'm holding down. If I have any hopes of talking to Doctor Emmett Brown from the past, I'm going to have to be able to communicate with him about something. And we can't do anything until we help him solve h to the a multiplied by the inverse of a, where h equals the Hamiltonian operator.
So, Doc,
But he doesn't know that
this
h
ring a
equals the
bell?
Hamiltonian operator.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that h equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Doc's words. Anyway, so now we have to find Emmett again. And I think he's still... Okay, yeah, he's just coming down the courthouse step. To be honest, I think his path resets every time that you, go in and out of someplace. But regardless... Gotcha!
listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator. Yay!
Maybe h equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe h equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If h is the Hamiltonian, then h to the a multiplied by the inverse of h can only be the same as the expectation value for a. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet. Yeah, I haven't put this one yet. I'm from the planet Vulcan.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. I broke your ears there.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a fully operational model. Full size. Tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Lag. Frame rate. Drop.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
So situations have definitely escalated as we are trapped in 1931. But anyway, we now have 2 goals that we can do in any order, but both of those goals, I hope we can both get done tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment on the video if you enjoyed. And if you really enjoyed, be sure to click that subscribe and this will be on a ton. And until next time, this has been the Gaming Magic 13, signing off, saying, have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time for some more